Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane and welcome back to another episode of Batman, The Enemy Within. Where we last left off was that we basically went through the funeral event of Lucius. At this point, we need to still talk to Tiffany. Sadly, we don't have Tiffany available to kind of talk privately yet, but hopefully we'll get to that soon, hopefully. But at the same time, we did meet with Gordon, Commissioner Gordon. And we went to Riddler's hideout, or potential hideout, but ended up getting trapped into his puzzles, and Riddler basically tried to break our trust between Gordon, but Batman and Gordon, obviously, we told him the truth and let him decide on his own how he wants to handle the information, obviously. So that's where we left off on in this episode 1 so far. Depending on how far left there is for this episode, the episode of the games episode, it may be short because I'm on the last tail end of this episode, but hopefully it'll be 20 minutes, over 20 minutes long, hopefully, at least, because I don't want it to be like a 5 to 10 minute episode, but if it is how it is, I guess, because I want to keep each episode kind of shorter to how it usually is when it comes to the ending of a particular episode for the game. So, yeah, otherwise, that's pretty much it. So let's get into it, or return back. Oh, dang. Alfred's still worried about the lady. Why is he looking like pissed? Did we do something wrong or something
I
wrong
heard
happened?
your discussion with Commissioner Gordon.
Oh.
Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies.
And?
Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
Yeah.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
Then who's he gonna tell anyways?
Sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
Yes.
This is a
Actually,
missile I found in Riddler's workshop.
yeah, we just took it out.
The explosion
pretty
at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
much. I see. So the signal was probably in the air, or the missile was probably in the air, and then the missile just was looking for the signal.
Explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier.
Yeah.
If allowed to play too long,
Oh.
it becomes a launch signal.
Okay.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
Yeah.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections.
Yeah.
Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
Yeah, because he
No
did
one
suggest
could ever
it.
fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal.
Pretty much,
This
yeah.
war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
True.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list.
Yeah.
It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes.
No.
Hold on, let's just walk through it.
He's probably going to take his bet on trying to give them each individual, like, riddles. I feel like Riddler would do that. Like, he would have that energy, that passion to, like, give each person a different riddle, to kill them in different ways or hurt them in different ways. And I think that's how Riddler's going to get to them always. So there's only two things. Wait, what? What's the point of this, then? I don't get it. There's no point in this. Why do you need to link...
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
There's no point in the links, though. Because it's a dead obvious, like, that's gonna be what it is. Okay, now what? Another linking? Ugh. And he's gonna call up the other agent. Ah, maybe he pretends like he's the, that one agent, and then he calls up the next agent to hunt that next agent, in a sense. So it's basically in a different list towards whoever it is.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Ooh, that sounds pretty bad. each one will die through a missile
Can you
shot.
block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
But at the same time, we don't know when. When is the big question. It's not now. It's no longer where or what. It's or why. It's mostly just when.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal.
Yeah, because he played it.
Pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
Yeah, it's like watching a friend die in front of you.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Alrighty, let's get through
Bruce,
this.
get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure
I like how
out?
we recorded the whole call.
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Yeah, that's why. But he didn't run for it, which is weird. Why didn't you run for
Can
it,
you
though?
switch to audio only?
No, we need to
please?
see. We need to see the thing. We need to see when the missile's coming, right?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Yeah.
Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
We made a difference.
I shouldn't have watched this.
Yeah, see, this is why I'm like...
I'll go get that tea.
I don't get
Master
why
Bruce.
Alfred would do that to himself. Okay, what are we looking...
Alright.
Oh, we're looking for the
I
sound.
just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Oh, we have to really...
Riddler.
I didn't even hear the thing.
Dwayne. Tiffany. Bruce. Tower
What am I... What?
Enterprises. Bruce! Bruce!
I think this one's
Tower.
Bruce? No, that's Tower.
Bruce. Riddler.
No connection there. The two sounds have to be the same.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, but it just didn't let me
Bruce.
go to the thing right here.
Bruce!
There we
The
go.
waveforms match.
Basically, it's play the connect the dots via sound.
The disable. The disable.
No,
Tiffany.
I think Tiffany was right here. No, that's Tower.
Enterprises.
Enterprises, no.
Tiffany.
There we go. Tiffany's right here.
Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Bruce and Tiffany.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles.
Yeah.
Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with
Oh,
the
no.
signal, I might be able to divert them.
Wait, is that us controlling it, or is
Tiffany
that
gave me
Tiffany?
this the day Lucius died.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay. It is us controlling it.
Let's
I'm
put it to
scared.
good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
It might not
There
happen
is
though.
always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Are we actually gonna meet him? Is that Tiffany?
Unknown contact.
It might be Riddler
What is it?
though.
That
Brucey,
John guy
it's
from the
John.
funeral, from Arkham.
Checked out the
Who
East End. No
Actually,
sign of Riddler.
sounds like he's keeping his word.
Got another lead though. Rumi Amori, arms dealer. I guess.
Maury, huh?
I appreciate you looking, John. Good work. Be careful, Brucey. Riddler's put Mori on the kill list.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe. Alright, gotta
Maybe
go.
we
Good luck,
should
buddy.
go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Usually Riddler never tells his goons about what he does next. So goons will never tell you really right off the bat unless you interrogate them and beat them up. Rumi Mori, however, he's already being interrogated by the agency, but that also puts me on the likely chance that we might get hurt further with that. Like, it might push the agency to, like, distrust us further, I feel like, if we go for Rumi. But I know that Eli is going to probably take a lot more time, considering that he's just a goon, and he's only paid to do what he's doing, rather than being told of where the Riddler would go after. I also think Eli is another big villain we'll be seeing later on again and again, but I'm just doubting that for now until I see actual proof of what's going to be that soon. I'll probably stick to Rumi. I think Rumi is the best choice.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach.
Plus, we saved his life.
Appear as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him.
Yeah,
if
so
Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
But we're going in there as
On
Bruce.
the other hand,
why would we go in there as Bruce? That makes zero sense to me.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical.
Yeah.
Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority.
Yeah, so
Gordon won't like it.
Gordon won't like it. Oh no. Oh, so we get to choose when we go over there, I guess? Oh no, we get to decide this now. So do we do it as Batman or we go in as Bruce Wayne? Because one of them will eventually cost me a relationship between the agency or Gordon, which makes zero sense at all. Why would it cost me my relationship with Gordon if I go to Eli? That makes zero sense. This just makes things harder on me when I go to Eli. If I go to Mori, it makes it super easy because I saved his ass as Batman. But why can't I go there as Batman? That makes zero sense too. That makes zero absolute sense at all. Oh my god, I hate this. It's either I'm against the agency or I'm against Gordon by accident. Or, well, I guess accidental means that he kind of hates how we're doing it. Yeah, because too many negative points to Gordon will make him angry at us, and that he will eventually distrust us. But at the same time, the agency wouldn't be pissed off as much. And the agency is already on my tail as Bruce Wayne. And so what do I have left to lose is the question at this point. I'm trying to think. Logically thinking Mori would be nice to do because he's easy to get to. And the Riddler might want to kill him again, so it's going to be probably soon. And then Eli, on the other hand, I think it's going to be hard to get to Eli. That's the problem, because Eli won't tell me anything. And agency doesn't care, but Gordon will care because of the fact that I might be beating on an enemy who is already down on his feet or is already captured in a sense. Oh, I hate this so much. I mean, the agency hasn't helped us too much yet. They've only been targeted, and we've only helped them in the shadows, pretty much. And if we do something with Mori, it doesn't really tie Bruce into, like, the other guys yet, but it's very loosely there. I'll take the risk.
I'll meet with Mori.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
sure
take the
Bruce
risk.
Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
I'll take the risk with Mori. I mean, I don't want to make Gordon distrusting with me again because I've already had enough problems with him. I don't want him to continually distrust me continuously. All right. This interrogation is probably the last thing we'll see for the episode of this game. The Virago, the casino again. Oh yeah, the lady's still here, isn't it? The lady who told us that we could... The lady that that was supposed
Waller's
to meet with
people
us.
are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Oh, that's the
They're
agent.
following his every move.
Is that really an agent?
Gotta
I
be
guess.
careful here. All this attention
Yeah, that's just
must be
kind of
annoying to a man like Mori.
That's kind of weird.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Yeah.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
I mean, I'll try. It's not easy though. Who's that?
No
Oh, there's
time to
Mori.
waste.
I didn't see Mori in the background. I saw the guy walking up onto the side.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Who's this lady? No, it's just his. Just a accompaniment. An accompany.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
True.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Oh wait, what? What am I doing?
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Okay. That's
Impressive,
interesting.
Mr. Wayne.
Interesting. Sure.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Sorry about the
Why
fingers,
would
though.
I do that?
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends.
Yeah.
Lucius's blood is on your hands.
True.
That was never my intent.
We know that.
I'm sorry for your loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
Just tell us if you know where Riddler's at.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery.
And the only
Riddler
delivery.
wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies.
Ooh.
I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is.
I know.
I
I
only
know.
wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham.
Oh god, not another
Our
person.
interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend,
Yikes.
truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me. For my father's sake.
Please.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways.
Then tell me what you
I
want.
can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it.
True.
Everything you need to find him is on that drive.
And
But I need a favor from you first.
what is it?
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts.
You mean monetary
I need
wise?
to get out of the country, and in all haste.
Interesting.
You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
Yeah, I mean, this is not a heavy hand, honestly. We'll try to help him, but
A
it's
chartered
not
plane
guaranteed
waits
that
for
it'll
me
be
at the
easy.
airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price.
And
All you have to do is authorize a transfer.
oh, I had to give him money to get him
You
out.
don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Never did.
Our
Really?
agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
I want to give him a chance
Everyone
to...
gets what they want.
Fine, I'll give it to him. I don't know how this is going to hurt me, though. That's the problem. It doesn't look like it's
Done.
anything.
Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt.
But he's gonna
this
die
ever
anyways, I
comes to
think.
light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
I think Mori will still
Be
die,
careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with.
obviously.
No, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Obviously. But I do think that Mori will still die because
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
yeah, we'll probably
The Lady of Dublin,
Which is
a cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
damn.
good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Yeah, I think the agency's going to hate us because we transferred the money to help. We wired the money to help Mori, but it's not going to be it's going to probably be seen in second episode that they will catch on to us. Alright, so this is more than 20 minutes, so that's great. At least we're getting a lot of
Armed men on board.
stuff into it.
This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Alright, let's go. More combat again. But I'm pretty sure it's going to end in like something crazy, I bet. Because there's no way they're going to just end it randomly with like something small. Cliffhangers are always the thing for this game. Oh, right. 2 button presses again. Gotta remember that there's 2 button presses sometimes.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
Oh, it's Riddler.
I hear him.
Oh, it
Need
is
to get a
Blake.
better angle.
Oh my god, it's Blake.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends.
Oh, it is Blake, isn't it? He captured Blake
You'll
already.
see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could ensnare me. You and your boss, Waller.
Oh, I was like confused. I was like, what am I doing?
A good spot for cover.
All your idiot colleagues.
Hostages.
Oh my
Appear to be
god.
More of Waller's agents.
Yeah, it is. No, they are.
Institutional incompetence.
What else is this? Move to it? Yeah.
Decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long.
Who's that on? Oh, that's Riddler sitting on the thing anyways. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, if I looked at him.
Satisfied to get my revenge on your predecessors.
Don't
Even
want
if
him
you're
raising an
really just a
alarm.
small part of it.
Oh, I see.
What he is looking.
Talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. You might be angry I brought you here.
Careful.
There we go.
I know.
Understand why?
I hate that Alfred is telling me to be careful when he shouldn't be telling me this.
After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. Well, you're not. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
And what are they gonna do? Or what is he gonna do? Oh god, who's in there?
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Alright, so we need to take them all out quickly, or else we're gonna get caught up. There we go, I was just like... Did we kill
Let
one
the
of them?
hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
I don't know how we... How did we knock him out, though? Because those things look like they just stabbed him right in the throat.
Oversized vermin!
Oh god, not again.
Batman! Batman!
Who's that?
Agent Avesta.
Oh god.
War! It's heating up!
Yeah, I know. It's the same mechanics that he used last time. Sheesh. It's the left, right? Yeah. Okay, well, we need to save the others
Thanks,
quickly.
Batman.
We gotta get out. Don't worry, you're fine. You're gonna land on me instead.
Are you alright?
Stupid traps. Ugh, these traps, though. I wouldn't be surprised if Avesta is lying to us, like she was working with them all this time. But it's how it is.
Not more.
It's too late. Yeah, the shock didn't really...
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Probably saw our tools through.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman.
Yep.
I know all your shallow tricks.
I knew that. See, Batman could have been 2 steps ahead of
Maury
him,
was
but...
incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Okay. Oh god, the missile's still here.
Missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait.
Really?
I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people.
They're not that little, though.
That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
Not for long.
About to meet your maker.
I don't know about that, Riddler.
My
Because the missile
partners
doesn't
were
look like...
supposed to be here to see this.
I think the
I
partners
guess I can
disagree
just
with
show
them.
them the bodies.
The partners
I'm going to
don't
ask
like
you
him.
3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Ooh, Blake is
You won't
first.
get away with this.
Oh, there's the other guy. That was in the
Get them
casino, right?
This happens.
Oh, not again. Not this again. Dude, Batman, why didn't you learn this the
I designed this
first
for
time?
you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle.
Thanks, Riddler.
Let's get started.
What's funny is that, like...
We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want,
Just let her go.
not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you.
Why?
You can handle the sonic blasts. But her...
What do you mean I can
estimate
handle
3
it?
blasts at most before her insides rupture.
That's true. It's gonna kill her.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
I will have to say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
He's gonna kill one anyways. Yeah, he's gonna kill him anyways.
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
She loves Blake, I guess. Yeah, I knew there was a relationship with the two.
Number 2.
Ugh.
Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
Oh, come on, I hate this so much. It's literally her.
I think he means me.
That's what I think too, but...
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha!
But he's still gonna play it.
Here's your prize.
Yeah, he's gonna keep playing that until one of them is dead. Yeah, so it is Iman. I didn't do it! You asshole! Don't blame me on this!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman.
And one more and she's
Then
dead.
it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
Okay.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet.
I'm guessing
Who am I?
Riddler.
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent.
But it's not gonna
You
help.
answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Now what? What am I looking for? Oh. Okay.
I'll fire
and
one of the missiles.
What am I... What? Oh.
Use the
In the
back
cage.
cam to make it target the cage.
Okay, so it's just connecting the dots for everybody.
Use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Okay. That seems about right.
I like
this,
what you're
like...
saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Got it. Go.
Who's the genius, Batman?
Who's
on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
Yeah, I knew. I was gonna say I am. I had a feeling that it sounds better that way.
What are you doing?
Good job. Bye-bye. We're controlling that thing. Oh. She's not dead, I don't think. But she will probably be knocked out for sure. I think she's dead, though, if anything.
No, 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 no!
Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in! She's probably dead. Ooh. Okay, we blew it up, but... in the idea that she sacrificed herself, I think. Hi, Riddler. We got out of your cave.
Impossible!
Okay, she's okay. Good.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress.
Shut up. Oh, we're getting into a fight again, I guess. I'm glad that it's just like if I make a mistake in pressing the wrong button, it doesn't punish me, which is nice because I keep making the wrong button impromptu. Ooh. Ow. There we go. Woo! That's a freaking strong ass throw.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
Me.
The Riddler.
No.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
I knew it. He's gonna do something stupid. What is he aiming at?
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
Oh,
The
God.
answer is Batman.
I knew it. Too late. Oh god, that machine is still there like that? Oh, I can't even press E in time. What the hell? I didn't press it in time. What the hell? I thought I did. Click. Oh, okay, I see. I'm glad it has the try again. I pressed it and then it didn't recognize it for some reason. I don't get it. Okay, so we're doing the whole QTE again. Oh my god, the quick time events again? Really?
Impossible!
Oh my god.
You think you're clever, don't you?
No.
You don't.
Come on, let's do this. At least we're going faster a little bit because I got the prompts, the early prompts. Oh, run again almost. There we go. I was pressing Shift E, but then I pressed it and
Who's
then
the
nothing
man
happened for some reason.
who's got no time left?
I get it. Can we move
The
forward
Riddler.
here? No,
Thought
it's
you'd
me. I
get
get
such
it. I
an
know.
easy one right.
Just bring it, dude. I now know the buttons we need to press.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer
Is Batman.
is Batman.
Come on. Go. Come on. Come on. There we go. It's gonna fly upwards, I guess, maybe. Oh, downwards. Okay, I thought it was upwards. Watch it, watch it. Oh, wow. Yeah, this ship is not gonna handle that at all whatsoever. That's a bad move for us. But at least it prevents the city from being destroyed with people getting killed.
This can't be happening.
Sucker Punch, I guess. I don't know what Sucker Punch does. Oh, who's this? Oh. That was a nice kick, actually. Sucker Kick was so cool. Goal! I forgot to say that when we kicked him, but at least we stopped him. Avesta? Can she hear? I think she might have lost her hearing a little bit.
Batman. Thank God.
Let's save the other two.
I didn't think. I didn't
Let's
think we were
save
going
the
to
other
make
two,
it.
please.
I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends.
Yeah.
You saved them.
But she can't hear her.
Agent, are you okay?
Yeah, she can't hear anymore. She lost her hearing.
My ears! I can't hear!
Yeah. Embrace her, I guess. I don't know why the embracing, but okay, I guess. We gotta save the other two, though, please. Oh god, we gotta knock him out completely, please. Batman, knock him out, please. Oh, tied him up. Okay, that's better then.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive.
But maybe not for long.
But at what cost? Agent Infestus suffered, so no one had to die.
Well, it's her call, not mine.
That can't sit well with you. Can it?
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
True.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her.
Well, I mean, she was the one who did the thing,
Only
right?
she could still hear you.
Screw you, buddy.
I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
No, not really.
Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
Lol.
They betrayed me.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves. It's a lie.
I need smarter friends.
Oof.
They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision.
Okay. And?
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Oh? He just got shot, didn't he? What did he get shot with? Oh yeah, he got shot by the neck with something. What is this?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Don't tell me the Riddler's dead. Oh yeah, he's dead. That's such a weird way to take out villains in these stories, is just letting them die. But then again, maybe somebody else will take his mantle in the future, I guess, if they ever chose to make a third installment of the Telltale series, but it made no sense to just randomly kill him, but I guess it makes sense now that he's gone forever.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
Alright, well at least the police are here, the GCPD.
But
Too late.
Riddler, is he... Oh, god damn it.
Somebody kill him.
This isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect.
No, we
We're
got a
in
clue.
trouble.
I got a clue.
A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I saved lives today, Jim. That's a victory.
Yeah.
Now, that counts for something, sure. But it's not enough to keep the gods at bay.
No, but at least people are not dead.
Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
No, she won't.
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
I bet she doesn't care about her
I'm about to blow
allies.
both your asses off the side of this ship.
Are you sure about that?
Goddamn mess.
Your agents could have
Agent
died.
Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino.
Huh?
Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What? Wow.
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
Damn.
Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
Damn.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
I'm loyal to Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
That's true.
I'm not asking for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around.
You don't actually know.
Take some vacation days, Gordon.
She doesn't actually know.
I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
I'm not going to be telling you anything.
We're still in this together, Batman.
I know.
This doesn't change a thing.
I get it. It's just that she's trying to take over because she thinks she wants her things her way.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known.
Oh yeah?
Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
I'm not surprised.
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
No clue. Pretending like I have no clue.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Yep, Harlequin.
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Actually not true.
She's very elusive.
She's not actually
Keeps her
working
head
with them.
down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line.
She probably knows our identity.
And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
She'll say Bruce, I bet.
Bruce.
Knew it.
Wayne.
I knew she was gonna do that. That's such a dick move she is doing. I kinda knew that was gonna happen because she had to figure it out someday. Riddle me this. Achievement unlocked. My god, I hate her so much. Oh wow, the stats are actually still intact. Wow, I really love that. I didn't believe that that's actually still here. Oh my god, thank you, Telltale, for not, like, shutting this down. I thought it would shut down the whole crowd server percentage thing. But, wow. Okay, 55%, 56, let's round it up, of players left Iman traumatized. I didn't want to traumatize her. She's traumatized by the torture she endured, by the... I hate this so much. Furious, yeah, I mean... So there's 3 choices that leads up to it. And so everybody else led her to be furious too. Like a lot of people. It's like nearly 80%, 78% to be rounded up. Because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. I mean, I'm telling her the truth, honestly, to just like reduce my problems with her later on. Of course, less people chose this one where they were hopeful about making John, like meeting John's friend pretty much, or meeting Joker's friend pretty much. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you, proud of himself. I'm guessing Orange is kind of like the more like bad side, and the blue one is more of like the good side, I guess, because I know color does not have an association with the stuff, but it makes it better if it was underlined versus colored, because the reason why you color them will make people assume something that's like a thing. But I guess it's probably because it's only 2 sides of the decision tree for that thing to come up with that. Vengeful. Okay, I didn't know Alfred would like technically be considered vengeful after that. Steadfast. All right. Oh my god, we have a lucky number. 77.7, 777, 777s. Lucky number right there. Hell yeah. Glad I'm in the majority of votes for that one. I think Gordon's the only trustful person. Oh, everyone actually put on the strain with... Oh my god, that's incredible. I can't believe her character was so good at convincing people to be a majority of strain. I do think the Gordon... To go back to the Gordon one, I think Gordon is the most easiest to kind of tell a lot of players, like, hey, this is... Like, you should trust him, and in the very least. Who's the one who with the majority vote? Like, a huge majority wave. Yeah, this one's a hard one. Nobody knows if this is a good way or a bad thing for... them in the future episodes, and I hate that. Like, I don't like that Iman is like... I didn't want to differ, but it's like the game chose to do it. This is the story. That's how it goes, and you can't do anything about it. What did you tell Jordan about your connection to Lucius? You and 82% of the players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. 10% says that Gordon, you could not talk about Lucius. So 10% of people were a little bit suspicious of Gordon still. 2%-ish is telling him to stay silent about Lucius, and then 6.4% lied to Gordon about the connection. I see that a lot of people would follow what's like, you know, the ally sounds most reasonable, because of the fact that it's the most easiest thing to kind of get to. A lot of people kind of let Mori get away with his stuff. That's interesting. I'm wondering if they'll give me a percentage about who chose to go for Eli. Oh, wait, no. Everyone chose Mori. Okay, never mind. A lot of people chose Mori. Not everyone. Most people chose Mori because Mori seems to be the right choice for this. I need to be careful for what I'm clicking on for the right click because sometimes it could end the credits immediately without me wanting it to. How did you get the drive from Mori? Making a deal. A lot of people... I took the less favorable one, apparently. But I mean... We really are against like the agency in the bad way, so... Did you save Iman or the agents? Sacrifice Iman in order to save the other agents. So a lot of people did, yeah. And, confess to Gordon. Okay, so this is just a review again, pretty much, about whatever happened. Okay, cool. I like the way that they did that, the continuation thing, where they let you have a button to kind of close out the credits and everything. That wasn't a thing before because of the fact that, so now we know who this is. This is Harley Quinn, technically, I think, because of the fact that she is the next person we need to deal with in the next part of the game. I mean, it's a dead giveaway that this is the third episode is Catwoman. I mean, given that these looks kind of like something. I don't know who this is though. I know this is Joker, probably just doing this or doing this. I don't know, but in a sense, I like how they kind of like silhouette the enemies that we'll be seeing in this game. But it also kind of shows an interesting take on how this each episode kind of has different villains to accompany with it, or different characters we need to deal with to kind of make out of it. Alright, thank you guys for watching. This is it for this episode 1 of the Batman series. I know it's not episode 1 of the, episode 1 of the series, but episode 1 of the game, at the very least. How do I feel about episode 1? It started out really well, but again, came with the inconsistencies of choices. Like some choices kind of felt like, why didn't we go to Mori as Batman? Is it because he was being caught up with the agency? Then why don't we just go to the agency and ask them, hey, can we talk to Mori on personal levels, Considering that we were on tab when they were on tabs with us. The Amanda finding out that Batman was Bruce Wayne was very anticipated, honestly. That's the sad part, that they didn't build any anticipation for that. But I understand that that was supposed to happen eventually, because Amanda in the comic book series actually does know every superhero and their full-on identity, but she doesn't break their identity towards the public. She's not there to break the identity towards the public. She's there to just work with them and know them in a internal level versus having to be external. But at the same time, if you step out of line with her, she will make things a living hell for you, basically, is what she tries to do in the comic book series, if I recall it being. She is a powerful woman, but at the same time, I feel like Amanda is just being overused in a very tropey way for making it much more detrimental for Bruce or Batman. I don't think it's very interesting. I think it's just annoying, rather, for that we have to keep up with the charades of hers. And I wish they didn't use Amanda as a way to push the buttons of the story to be more difficult to deal with, but at least we know where we're at, I guess, for the story, I guess. So now we are still facing sort of the three-faction feeling. Faction 1, ourselves, Bruce... Faction 1, ourselves with Bruce and Batman, Alfred, sooner or later, hopefully Tiffany. And then there's Joker and his crew of goons and enemies and the villains. Riddler was one of them, but now got removed. So we got Harley Quinn, Joker, and potentially somebody else, 2 other people. I don't know who the other 2. I know who the second one is, but I'm not gonna say much about that. And I don't know who the third one is. And then of course we got the other faction, which is the agency, which is with the GCPD. But we'll see how that's gonna pan out. I'm pretty sure GCPD will get back to control with Commissioner Gordon again, but it'll probably be a long time from this series to see that happen again. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for this episode, and yeah, so far I would say it's still a positive. Episode 1 is still a positive. It changed a lot of the formula that they did with the first game, and I really like that and appreciate that. Though again, inconsistency with choices, and some of the characters acting were really nice. I think Joker's acting was a little bit stiff, but it's like that's because I've seen too many different versions of Joker that like I can't really get away from the same like Mark Hamill kind of thing. The Mark Hamill Joker's always been the one that dominates me in the interest of like how Joker should perform. But at the same time, like I don't know why I say dominates me, but dominates the performance usually with Joker. But I don't disagree with other Jokers or people trying to play Joker. It's a hard task to do or a hard act to do, and I appreciate that they at least try to make it very close to how Joker would react and act in the whole series so far. Yeah, otherwise that's it for this episode, and do expect more of the Batman, the enemy within, because I will be playing this till the very end, obviously, and hopefully we'll see how the whole thing goes. Otherwise, Roz, out.